suppose you could call me that.
That's the last we heard from him.
An ant that can speak the human language? And on top of that, it killed Goto. Where is that monster?
Has returned to the Queen's chamber! And we're also picking up even more mana signals! Coming from another being!
Are you saying the South Korean team is still alive? For God's sake! Turn on the TV! I need to see live coverage!
Yes, sir!
Minoru. What happened out there?
We can't win. That thing was a monster. Forget about being S ranks. That beast goes beyond what we can measure.
You're pathetic. Guess it's time to take this seriously. Damn it.
What do you make of this, Mr. Brennan?
Well, it's past 4 in the morning and I'm up watching it. You already know my answer. Isn't that why you came to my house at this ungodly hour? Michael Connor?
A hunter that can summon and command over 100 beasts. He's truly one of a kind, sir. I think it'd be a shame to let such talent go to waste. South Korea is too small of a country for him.
I agree. Do you know anything else about him?
This file details the explosion at the Federal Bureau of Hunters a couple months ago. Otherwise known as the Sung Jinwoo incident. Sung Jinwoo was captured alive inside an A-rank gate on the East Coast by an A-rank hunter named James. At first, we weren't sure if he was a human or a magic beast, but Mr. Sung claimed to be a hunter from South Korea. The information gathered on him at the time of the incident still remains on file at the Bureau. As it turns out, he's this Sung Jinwoo's father. We have been presented with the perfect opportunity, sir. As of now, no other country has even heard the name Sung Jinwoo.
We can't buy his loyalty like we did with Hong Dong-soo. South Korea has been a long-time ally of the United States. Poaching another S-rank's talents from them would be something of a slap in the face. We need to be careful.
But Sung Jinwoo would be worth the risk, wouldn't he?
Are you sure you can do this?
I'll give it my best shot, sir.
I can't believe the ants have already made it to China. We haven't been able to sleep for 2 days.
The second wave of ants are now within shooting range, sir!
Prepare to fire!
No, hold on. The big damn hero wants all the action to himself.
What do you think, sir?
So, Mr. Wong and Sung Jinwoo have met. There's a possibility that Sung Jinwoo killed Mr. Wong's older brother, Dong-suk. So Wong's bent on revenge. That about it?
I believe so.
It's gonna be even harder to meet Sung now. Shame. I wanted to see him in person.
What will you do if the two of them get into a fight?
Laura, you should know me better than that. Mr. Wong belongs to the Scavenger Guild, and the Scavenger Guild belongs to me. No one, and I mean no one, touches what belongs to me. Not even the feds.
Mr. Go.
You said there was something you were curious about.
Mr. Sung isn't participating in the Jeju Island raid? If he participates, I'm sure...
I know why you ask, but he must have his reasons.
But if a hunter with that much power doesn't join...
Do you think I can force a hunter of his caliber to do something he doesn't want to do?
Of course, I know it's difficult, but...
There's a time for everything. And maybe it's better for him to remain here. The Japanese hunters are behaving suspiciously. I don't know what they're hiding, but they agreed to help. I want you to get to the bottom of this.
Woo! Mr. Woo!
Oh, what's the matter?
It appears that the fourth raid on Jeju Island is going well.
Still, don't let your guard down. I'm sure some ants slipped through.
Yes, sir!
Even if we've amassed plenty of hunters to defend the place.
Ah, you're that person from the Hunters Association.
They're the hunters that survived the double dungeon with Mr. Sung. It's been a while. I can't believe I'm seeing you here.
Oh, yes. I originally came here to retire, but... Mr. Song said he's here to help protect the southern shores, so...
You're both amazing, in many ways.
It's only natural for everyone to pitch in times like these. I believe that's what a hunter is supposed to do. And, I also want to do my best on Jinwoo's behalf. I feel I owe him my life.
It's certainly understandable, given what you've been through.
Yeah, right? Still, I think it's a relief. Everyone's been so worried about Jeju Island for years now. Huh? What's happening? A new type of ant appeared, and the transmission was cut off!
Prepare yourselves. Ants might come swarming in.
Slaughter all the ants!
Everyone in the Thane Guild should be prepping for battle too.
Into battle positions! For the honor and glory of the Fiend Guild!
The ants have already reached Hyundai. Are we strong enough to take them on? That thing that just killed those ants!
What was it that killed the ants at such incredible speed? I can't figure it out.
It's probably one of Mr. Sung's abilities. I'm afraid of the aftermath.
I didn't expect you to show, Jinwoo. You're so much stronger. And, cooler, I think? I feel like you've definitely become way cooler than me.
Can I, go back now, Mr. Wu?
Yes, there doesn't seem to be anything visible in the sky anymore. Mr. Sung suddenly appeared on Jeju Island. I'll have to make sure he doesn't get into trouble once this is all over. Let's go back. We've got a lot of work to do.
Yes, sir!
is that? Could it be?
Final ban has been lifted. It's time for slaughter!
Huh? Huh? Huh?